That's fine.
Good evening. Let us take a moment to sit back and relax the body. Let's take a deep breath in as we relax slowly and gently. Let's scan our bodies from top to toe, starting with the head, the forehead and the eyes. Relax gently. And the cheekbones and the jaw, going down the neck. Let the stress come with us scanning down the body. Relax the shoulders consciously. Scan the arms and the torso from the chest and the stomach. Relax the hips, going down the legs, the thighs and the calf muscles. And let the stress come down all the way to your feet and release it in the ground. If your feet are not on the floor, let's put them flat on the floor and sit comfortably, keeping the back straight. And let's scan the body one more time. And this time we will bring the stress down through our body and release it in the Mother Earth. Starting from the head, relax the whole face, the neck and the shoulders, and the torso, the hips. Relax the legs, and let's take the stress down, all the way down, and release it in the floor. Let's relax, take a deep breath in and out slowly, gently. Make sure that you're completely settled in your seat and present in this moment. Let's take the journey of silence today, the language of silence. So what is silence? And can we achieve peace through the silence? One is silence of the mouth, and the other is the silence of the mind. So the silence of the mouth can be easy to a certain extent, We just do not talk. But it does have different meaning if it's used in a negative way. Silence of the mouth can be just being quiet, can be just the sounds of the nature. And not speaking unnecessarily. You know, there is a saying that only speak the words if they are better than silence. We can speak softly. We can speak gently. And if there is no need to speak, let us save our energy and create that space for silence. So what is the silence of the mind? And is it possible? Is it possible to have the silence of the mind? The silence can be observed by being in present. That means by not worrying or stressing about the past and not worrying about the future, and just being present in this moment to yourself. And when you are present to yourself, that's a present in turn. So let's talk about the silence of the mind and how we can get there. Silence when it comes to chaos in terms of unlimited waste thoughts, unnecessary thoughts. So if we focus on one aspect at a time, then that can be the silent practice for the mind. And yes, the mind has a habit of wandering. It will wander in so many different ways and so many different places in just 1 second. But if we focus our mind to just one thing and bring it back to that same attention each time it wanders, that gives space to our mind to think for itself. It's like watching your mind when you are sitting on the side road and you see cars passing by, Each car is one of your thoughts, and if you see how fast they're running, and you sit back and see and observe, when we do this, our mind has a chance to take a break and not get affected by these speedy, wasteful thoughts. Let me empower myself so that I can be strong enough to observe my thoughts by sitting on the side street, and I watch my thoughts go by, but I focus on myself. I am eternal being, eternal, imperishable, which means I do not die. This being of light, full of all powers and peace within me. I also am full of love, joy, purity within me. I radiate all my qualities to my thoughts, which are running wild on the street, creating chaos. I radiate peace to my mind. And when I do this, my traffic of the thoughts are slowing down. I watch the slow traffic from the distance. While I do this, I radiate peace, keep radiating to myself. And when I see this beautiful scene, I remember the divine being of light, the supreme being who empowers me, gives me the power to strengthen my mind so that I can control this busy mind. I feel the power radiating from the Supreme Being, just like the waves of ocean flowing through my being. And while I absorb the powers, I keep radiating this peace to my mind, which is quietening down to just one thought, me and my divine being, and no one else. I don't need anyone else. I don't need anything else. I absorb the silent space, the power of silence. And while I absorb, I radiate by being complete and full, and completely content. I radiate peace to my mind, to my body, to my house, to my home, my neighborhood, my town, my country, and my planet, my blue planet. I sit on this top of blue pearl, my home at this time, and I radiate the silence and peace to each and every soul. My thoughts are only on silence. I want to stay here and empower myself. This beautiful silent space. This helps me regenerate my energy for the next day and on my onward journey. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.